And so I felt like that aspect of it was missing. And so I wanted to bring that back. And I think for me, it was really about fulfilling what I feel like track can be, track and field, right? But what I feel
Mhm.
like it can be and what I feel like we have kind of moved away from a little bit. And that is when I was young, single mother, in this in those environments where track was kind of a time to get away, to learn, to pull out of myself what I didn't know I had, and then be with other boys and girls at the same time that can do the same thing. And so I felt like that aspect of it was missing, and so I wanted to bring that back. I had kind of like this vision of, not that any other clubs are bad. So I'm not, you're never
Mhm.
going to hear me talk down on any other clubs, but I think that there's just an opportunity to create something special from 5-year old all the way up to 19, right? That will last with them. And that's what I want to do. And it's
Mhm.
not about the money. It's not about, who's the best or anything like that. We're just trying to do what's best for the kids. I think the second thing is this idea of us caring about the athlete, right? We have like this division in especially club track where you're either an elite team and all you want to do is work with the elite kids, or you're just kind of like a little bit better than a running club. And I think that there are ways that you can work that across, still have your elite, have your those who are in the middle, and have those that are just starting off trying to learn and do something better, right? And it doesn't have to be either or. And so we're gonna model ourselves, we're gonna position ourselves to do that in those environments. Like, so when you talk about collaboration, when you talk about training, when you talk about competing, I think that's what's gonna set us apart, and
Yeah.
we're going to do it as a family. We're thinking about things for their athletes that sometimes parents aren't thinking about. I talked about that we're doing like for our elite groups that we
Mhm.
do the media training and all that kind of stuff, the things they need to do. Past that, even past the elite, we also do a vision board party every year for our athletes, right? To talk about like, and that's not just for the best of the best. That's everybody. We're going to do vision board parties. We're also going to do recruiting 101. So we have like an hour and a half, 2 hour where I take them through, and that's not just for our fast kids,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
anybody that wants to go to the next level. So, our team is not going to minimize any of that, because an education is an education, scholarship is a scholarship. Let's start working. And so we're going to do things that will prepare whatever level you want to run at. We're going to do those things to help you do that.